Hey y'all, so today's the 4th of July and I'm gonna kind of take y'all along for our day. So my husband's already left for work and we've got a couple of places to go. So I'm gonna take my current read with me. It's Happy Place by Emily Henry. I'm 66 pages in. I'm also gonna take The Keep by F. Paul Wilson. My grandfather gave it to me, said it's really good, so we're gonna check it out. It has 406 pages. So we're gonna take those with us. I've got to get little man's bag packed and then we'll be out the door. All right, we're ready to go. We're about to head to my parents' house. We normally go to my grandparents for lunch on 4th of July, and then my other grandparents, we usually go there in the evening for fireworks. But I don't know what we're doing this year. Apparently plans have changed. Anyways, we're headed out. What do y'all normally do for the 4th? I know a lot of towns have like stuff going on all day. We have stuff starting at 1, and that's it. They're not really doing a whole lot, so I don't know if we're gonna go this year or not, but I guess you'll find out because you're going along on our day with us. We'll see you when we get there. Little man knocked out on the way over here, so we're gonna get him inside, let him get his nap out, and we may go to 7 Brew because they're having a deal today. It's like 4 medium coffees for 16 bucks. So I guess that's that. Hey y'all, Reagan's here now. We're at 7 Brew getting our drinks. Look, hey, can you bring me a towel? Yeah. So, I haven't videoed in a while. I think the last thing I videoed was telling y'all what we got from 7 Brew, but we are back home. I knocked out at my grandmother's house, right on their couch for like 2 hours. I was so tired. And then we went to my parents' house, watched a movie, went to my other grandparents' house, watched some fireworks, and little man knocked out on the way home. So we are about to get on the Xbox, relax the rest of the night, wait for my husband to get home from work, and I kind of want to do a book haul. I'm trying to build up my at-home library, and I would love to have like a bookshelf lined wall with all of my books and have like my own little space. So we may just do like a couple days in my life, and we may do a book haul tomorrow, because I don't know if I want to pull them all off the bookshelf tonight. So I think that's what we're gonna do. The plans for tomorrow, we are supposed to be going to an estate sale in the morning, and we may see if there's some more yard sales while we're out. Look for more books, obviously. But I will talk to y'all in the morning. Night. Good morning. I woke up with a migraine and I feel so sick right now. But we're here to get my dad and head out to an estate sale. But I really do not feel good, so that's all I got right now. Update. I've got to get better at videoing myself throughout the day. What you got? What you got? Anyways, they are letting my husband off work early, and my dad's birthday is tomorrow. So when he, hey Daisy, when he gets here, we're gonna get dressed and ready to go. And I think we're going to eat dinner and then either go to Dave and Buster's or Main Event for my dad's birthday. I don't want you to lick my mouth, thank you. And I will be better about filming some stuff. See you there.
What else can I do for you? That's gonna be it. That's the deal?
Hey y'all, so we're back home. I wanted to give y'all a book haul with our special guest. Stand up. With his graham cracker. So I got a pretty big book haul. Our bookstore is having a book sale right now. And they have a table that's they have a table that's $10 or less. So we picked up a couple of books. So I don't know a lot about most of these books. I don't know a lot about most of these books. But I've been watching a lot of Haley Pham, I think is her name. I'll have to put her name. Oh bless you. Put her name up on the screen. There you go. Bite. Bite. And get your own. Yeah. So I'm just gonna kind of go through them and go from there. Can you see yourself? Yeah. Alright, so a couple of weeks ago, I finished Fahrenheit 451 for like the third time. Here. You're so sleepy. Real life, ladies and gents. Here you go. And I've just finished Matthew Perry's book. Oh, I'm going blank on the name right now. I'll put it on the screen, but I just finished listening to his book last week. And I'm currently reading Happy Place by Emily Henry on page 94, and it's going pretty good so far. So from the bookstore, I'm just going to kind of go through those. Here. Kind of rapid fire, I guess. So, starting with A Court of Thorns and Roses. I have seen this book everywhere. Oh. Bye-bye. I have seen this book everywhere. I really don't know that much about it. I just know that it's popular. Oh! You about fell over. Stand up. Next we have Book Lovers by Emily Henry. Like I said, Daisy, my bookstores has a table that's $10 or less right now. So I got this book, and I also got Hello Stranger by Catherine Center. I watched a video of Haley Pham's recently, and she said that she liked this book. So, do I know if we have the same taste? It sounds like it. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm just getting back into reading, really. So. We'll find out. Then I got Misery by Stephen King. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I got Billy Summers by Stephen King. I think I heard Haley Pham talk about this one as well. Powerless. I've heard Haley and a few other people, I know, talk about this book and say it's really good. They said it's this author's first book, I believe, and that it's very enjoyable, so I'm excited to read this. Be easy. Be easy. And then also got The Queen Charlotte by Julia Quinn. But my sister's borrowing that right now. I also picked up Because of Miss Bridgerton by Julia Quinn. I watched the entire Bridgerton series so far. And I've heard the books are so much better. And I really enjoyed the show. Here you go. So I'm wanting to work on slowly getting the entire series. You want it? No. I'm slowly working on getting the entire series while I read through my other books. Then I picked up Crave, I've heard. This is a lot like Twilight, but I never read Twilight. And hey baby. That book was on the $10 or less table. Was on the $10 or less table. And I think the second book was also on that table. I'm not sure. I may go back and get the others. We'll have to see. And then I picked up The Hobbit. Again, I've been watching a lot of Haley Pham. She mentioned something about reading these in one of her videos. And The Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings series. I'm trying to make sure my son doesn't fall. And I love this movie. So I thought, why not, right? Sorry about all the noise. We're back. So, part of the book sale that my store has going on is the $10 or less table, which I know I've mentioned a few times. And then it's buy one, get one 50% off. It's Books A Million. That's really the only bookstore we have around here. So I picked up The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood. I've heard a lot about her books. So I'm excited to get into this one. And then A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I don't know when this came out. 2020 maybe? I didn't even bother looking through it. I've just heard so many good things about it. I just went for it. And they had the first book as part of the buy one, get one 50% off. And then I think this is the third book, if I remember correctly. And it was on the $10 or less table. Unfortunately, it's ripped, but it was the last copy and your girl's broke. So I was like, $10 or less, we can't pass that up. So we got it. And then my grandfather loaned me some books. He's big into like horror and sci-fi, mystery, that kind of stuff. So he gave me The Keep by F. Paul Wilson. I think I mentioned this earlier in the video. I don't know anything about these books that he gave me. He tried to explain them to me, but I don't remember what he said. Here. The next book is Phantoms by Dean Koontz. Again, don't know much about it. And then, you don't want your passy? And then there is, this one's falling apart. Night Shift by Stephen King. I think he said this one's like a bunch of short stories. So we'll see. And then at Target, I think they were, that was not nice. Love the baby. Oh, so sweet. So Target had some books, buy one, get one 50% off. Oh, and I picked up, The Duke and I, which is Daphne's Story by Julia Quinn. And then my little cousin is, is big into Harry Potter, and she wanted me to read it, so I got the first book, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. And then, like I mentioned, we went to the estate sale today, and I picked up 4 books. That's all I really found. Are you eating the bunny? That's all I really found. So I got Animal Farm by George Orwell. I'm pretty sure I read this in high school. And then I found The Confession by John Grisham. And the back of it sounded pretty interesting. I know nothing else about it other than what was on the back. And I would read it, but it sounds like it's got some pretty intense trigger warnings. Is that the word? I can't, is that the word I'm thinking of? Triggers, maybe? I don't know, but I'm not gonna read that. Then I got 1984 by George Orwell. I'm pretty sure somebody was talking about this the other day being a classic and like one that people read in school a lot, but I never had to read it, so I went ahead and picked it up because why not, right? Ooh. And then I found Ghost Set a Watchmen by Harper Lee. I know nothing. That's all I found at the Estate Used Bookstore the other day as well. And we found a bunch of books for Little Man over here. But I picked up A Walk to Remember by Nicholas Sparks for like $2.25. But I read this in high school and I watched the movie 100 times probably. Not really, but and I just feel like I didn't appreciate it like I should have in high school, so I'm gonna reread it. Then I got The Giver. My little cousin's having to read this for school over the summer, and I picked it up because I told her I'd read it with her, and I love the book, so there's that. And then Haley Pham again, like I said. I saw her reading The Book Thief, and I really don't remember what she said about it. But I found it for $5.25, so I went ahead and picked it up. So we'll check it out. But it's got somebody's phone number in the front. I didn't even look at that. But anyways, that's all the books that I've picked up recently. Hey, let's be careful. That's all the books I picked up recently. I've got a ton on my bookshelf that I've had for a little while, like Things We Never Get Over, A Little Life, The Woman in Cabin 10, Archer's Voice. Thank you. A bunch of books that I have that I still haven't read. These are just all the books that I've gotten here recently. But I'm wanting to like have my own little like at-home library. I may have mentioned this. I want to get like a little stamp. This is from the Library of Emily Culpepper. Anyways, have my own little space. But that's my book haul. If you have any book suggestions, please leave them down below. I'm scared these are going to fall on his head, so we're going to put these up and just chill the rest of the night. And I'll either talk to y'all later tonight or tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. It is currently, I don't know why I just said good morning. Anyways, it's currently 8:50. Bite. We're feeding Little Man. We have a little get together at another set of grandparents today. But I did not sleep good, so I think we're just gonna relax until we go out there today. So we'll see how much I video, but just a little Saturday morning update. So we're headed out to my grandparents' house, and we have literally done nothing but rotted on the couch today. Now my son is crying. But he has been sick. Happy Sunday. I did not film any yesterday. I had my little cousin come and spend the night, and then we went to church this morning, and we've just been hanging out at the house. But Little Man's down for his nap. There's a fly, and I cannot get the thing out of here. But I'm gonna try to read a chunk of my book. So we're just having a lazy day. Probably gonna clean the house up some. I don't know. Just relax. I'm not feeling a whole lot better. Little Man hasn't had a temperature or anything since probably midday yesterday. So just keeping an eye out on that. And just gonna hang out. So. Good. Oh golly. Good evening. We are chilling. We've had a lazy day. Little Man is full of energy. I see you staring that headset down. It's full of energy. We're about to play some Xbox with... I was making sure my mic was muted. That would have been so embarrassing. Anyways, about to play some Xbox with my dad and my husband for a little while. Finish feeding Little Man. I'm getting your bite. Anyways, I'm gonna work on figuring out how to edit this video. It's my first video ever, so we'll see how it goes. But I guess I'll see you next time. I don't know how to do this. Oh, this is embarrassing. It's only embarrassing if you think of it's embarrassing. We'll see you next time.